Welcome back again, everybody. This is another episode of ASTRIAN Dialogues. And today we have Elsa and Pranay. So these are two of our brightest and greatest interns for this summer. And I brought them here today because I want to listen to their personal story and hopefully can share with you guys all these great story behind every ASTRIAN. So good afternoon, Elsa. Good afternoon, Pranay.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We just started the intern about 2 weeks ago, and I heard some interesting story about how you guys managed to get to Hong Kong. So why don't you tell us about some of your adventure?
Sure. I study at HKU, and after the whole pandemic, I guess since classes went online, I went back to my home, which is in Bangalore, India. And I managed to get a summer internship at ASTRI, but I realized there were no commercial flights from India to anywhere in the world, let alone Hong Kong. And so it was pretty challenging for me to figure out a way, but I mean, I was tapping into various different, I guess, resources and avenues of like finding flights out of India. And I managed to get one through a WhatsApp group, a charter flight. And yeah, here I am after 2 weeks of quarantine, back in the city, yep.
Well, you know what? When there's a will, there's a way. Now, Elsa, what's your story? Tell us a bit about, your school life.
So I'm working on this project last year on ultrasound transducer. So because there are findings that suggest that a transducer with ultrasound and microbubbles can cross blood-brain barrier. So we're trying to build this ultrasound transducer to control the microbubbles. And besides that, I'm also a member of the Robotics Society, where I teach an introductory robotic course.
Wow, microbubble, transducer, and robot. These are exciting things. What do you do after all the schoolwork? I mean, where do you go hang out?
When I started dancing when I'm small, so I started with ballet, and then in high school I joined the modern dance team, and then now I go to the Imperial K-pop Dancing Society.
Dancing, that's one thing that I can't do. I have zero gene for dancing. So now with all these pandemic, getting all locked up, do you miss your friend? How do you stay connected?
That was, I guess, a little hard because there was pretty much no social life because India went into lockdown, and after that it was just stay at home. But yeah, definitely that was also one of the big motivating factors for me to like come back to Hong Kong, because I knew I had friends here, and the situation was way better here than it was in India.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays with the pandemic, everyone's locked up at home. It feels like it wouldn't matter where you are, you're locked up at home. But one thing I gotta say is that it doesn't matter how bad it is, the situation, we'll come out from the other end stronger and closer as a community, as people. And what's going to help us is technology. Now, so you guys chose ASTRI, the largest research institute here in Hong Kong. So what do you expect to learn here, and how is that going to help you getting to what you want to be in the future? Elsa?
I think it's a really good opportunity to join the internship program because I can get to know how a research institute works, especially in Hong Kong. There aren't that many big research centers, and the reason why I chose ASTRI is because I actually am studying biomedical engineering, and I want to do something that is related to healthcare. And I think gaining some more technical knowledge can help me to see what I really like, what I want to do in my job, and have a better career planning.
Well, you know what? If there's anything I can help, make sure you let me know. And how about you, Pranay?
It was the first time where I was working in an R&D company. Like I didn't expect what I'm learning right now to be what I would be learning from an internship, because I'm learning so much more than what I had expected. ASTRI would definitely help me because, I mean, it's a great opportunity. The things that the company is working on is right at the forefront of technology, and it's really exciting to be here.
And every year we brought intern students from all over the world. This is a true family. We build bridges too, not just for our clients, but also for talents like Elsa and Pranay. And one day, hopefully, you got to do your dream job, and do remember me, and do remember ASTRI. So
For sure.
Thank you very much, Elsa, and thank you, Pranay.
Thank you so much, you.